Hello, welcome to Dungeon Drawers Podcast. I'm your host, Justin. So today we have another comic book review. This time we're reviewing DC Comics Batman Arkham Origins, which is a choose your own adventure book, which I had no idea when I bought this. I got it at the dollar store. It's in one of my um, dollar store comic book haul videos, which I think I only did one, but like I also in my Christmas podcast, I had bought more and like I put it like uh, I wrapped them up and opened it up on the podcast. This wasn't one of those though. Like the X-Men Wolverine Gambit comic book, that was from the Christmas podcast. This was from the dollar store comic book haul, which if people don't know the context for that, I was at a dollar store buying like wrapping gifts, wrapping like materials for like wrapping presents during Christmas when I saw, hey, they're selling DC and Marvel graphic novels for like $3 to $4 each. So I immediately jumped on that and bought a shitload of DC and Marvel graphic novels. And yeah, so like this was one of them. So this was written by Adam Beechen, which I have no idea who this guy is. Doug Wagner, Frank Hanna. Who did the art? Oh my god, there's so many people who did the art. There's Christian Duce, there's Richard Ortez, Federico Dallocio, Vincent Cifuentes, Omar Francisca, Victor Drugino. I recognize his name, I think. Thomas Jaranek as finished art. Oh my god, so many fucking people worked on this. And the cover art is by Bryan, Hitch, and David Barron, which that does look like David. Sorry, someone's calling me. Alright, sorry about that. So you got Bryan Hitch cover art. So this is a hardcover. It normally goes for $23 or $27 Canadian. It's set. It's based off the Batman Arkham Origins video game, which I'd never played. I only played the first two Arkham games, Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. I got stuck during Arkham City. I tried like around like November. I tried playing Arkham City again. I don't know. I just can't get. I have a hard time getting to games that aren't JRPGs or like like mecha games, shit like action adventure games, shit like that. I don't know. I find the puzzles to be annoying in that fucking game. It's like every 5 minutes you're running into a puzzle. It's like, dude, I just wanted to beat the shit out of people. Yeah. So, the story for this is it's basically year one, but in Batman Arkham City timeline, right? Which it's super annoying because like every couple minutes you have like Batman like bitching to himself, damn, that was an amateur move that I just did. I'm such a lucky amateur. Like the dialogue was fucking terrible. And then there's the fact that this is a choose your own adventure book, right? And basically the second option is almost always the best option. Like the story for this is basically you have Black Mask and Penguin are going around fucking shit up. You have this election going on for the new police commissioner, and people are trying to fuck that up so they can get their person who they want in charge to look good. So for the next election, right? So Batman is pretty much fighting Penguin and Black Mask and like corrupt cops, right? And once in a while you'll be given like binary choice. Well, there's one like choice where they give you like three choices where like you get to there's like 3 guys you gotta follow, which are all police commissioner candidates. Jim Gordon, who we all know from the comic books and the cartoons. I didn't see him in this graphic novel, but he might have been in there. I don't know. I didn't check all the options. Once I got to the end, I was like, fuck it, I'm done. Because like there was like at least 2 or 3 times where I chose a bad option and Batman got killed. One of them is Batman gets caught by the Penguin and gets tied up and humiliated by the Penguin, gets doxxed by the Penguin, which was funny. Another time is he goes to he fights some cops that are setting up bombs at this place. He goes to try to disarm the bomb, but it's remote control, so like they just blow it up from the outside. He gets killed. There's this one option where like Black Mask and Penguin are fighting each other, and then there's like I'm assuming a homeless family that were just in there, just inside the building just to sleep because it's supposed to be abandoned. So like you're given a choice. Hey, do you help save Penguin? Not Penguin, Black Mask, or save the family. You save the family. The parents get killed anyway, and Penguin does. Black Mask doesn't even get killed, even though like they had guns drawn on them before they had a chance to draw guns. They probably should have been killed first, especially since like the other opposition had like assault weapons. But it's based off a video game, right? I don't know. I thought the dialogue was pretty awful at times. It's too expensive for the book. Is too expensive for what it is. And then there's the fact that because it's choose your own adventure, it comes off once you get to the correct like sequence of events, right? So you can get to the end. It doesn't even feel like it feels like I'm getting like half a graphic novel. It's like I felt like I only read like this is like 1 or 2 issues of comic book issues of content. I'm not getting a whole graphic novel, which would I preferred. Which when I bought this, I didn't even know this was a choose your own adventure story. I just saw the cool art, and I had seen the Batman Arkham animated movie they made, like what was it called? Assault on Arkham or a Blackgate? I can't remember, but it was like a Suicide Squad movie, but it's based off the characters from the Arkham games, which the Arkham games have pretty cool character designs, in my opinion, especially like Deadshot and Harley Quinn's designs are pretty good. Yeah, if you haven't seen that movie, it's pretty good. I haven't seen the other Suicide Squad movie that they did, but the one I saw was pretty good. And like Deadshot fucking fucks Harley Quinn and cucks like Joker in that movie. Though they made like Deadshot like good at like close combat, and close combat is supposed to be his weakness, but whatever, right? I don't know. This comic book, I'm giving it a 5 out of 10. Unless you can get this for cheap, I don't recommend it. It's not worth $30 in my opinion. You're getting like what? Like unless you're going to check out all the different options, you're only getting like two comic book issues worth of content at best. I finished this on the shitter this morning. That's how fucking short it is. Alright? That's all I gotta say for this review. Our next comic book review is gonna be, I don't know, it's gonna be Marvel. I bought a bunch of DC and Marvel stuff, so we're gonna switch it up, right? So the next one is probably gonna be, most of the Marvel shit I bought was Iron Man related, except for one 4 book. So the next one we're gonna review is Iron Man 3 Prelude. which looks okay. And after that, we'll do more DC and then more like Marvel. Like I got like Armor Wars and I got Iron Man Fatal Frontier, which looks cool. All right, guys, later.